It's finally time. We're in the final entry of the series, Mass Effect 3. I got it all set up this morning, and I downloaded the high-res texture packs and stuff for it, or the custom texture packs and stuff that that I did for Mass Effects 1 and 2. So, what up, K's? So, as a reminder,
fresh and clean as a whistle. That's Irish Spring.
Just to give you a little information about what's going on. At the end of Mass Effect 2, last night's stream, Shepard blew up a Batarian system with 300,000 people in it to stop, to give the galaxy just a little more time before the Reapers invade. And he was warned that he would be called to task for this. So, a lot of textures. A lot. How's it going, Invis? Hello, K's. So, yeah, and I've also got buttons so that I can enable and disable the soundboard on my Stream Deck as well. So that way I don't have to friggin' mouse over and do it. I can do it myself in case there aren't any mods around, or if there aren't any mods paying attention. Friggin' mods. Always multitasking while they watch my stream. Tisk. 10-4. Alright, new game. Import Mass Effect 2 character. We're doing Gilius. Created on November 5th. I'm plowing through it pretty quickly. Select career. And we're gonna do... Oh, it's actually showing me what my choices were. Killed the Arachnite Queen. Rescued Ash, because, you know, boobs. Chose to sacrifice the Council, destroyed Malin's data. Pretty much, I kept Rex alive. That, although that was still something I could do because of my, well, they called it Intimidate in Mass Effect 1, my Renegade rank. I destroyed the Heretics. I couldn't remember what I had chosen to do with that. And I left the base to Cerberus. Did not romance anybody before Mass Effect 2 by accident. And I romance Miranda. Uh-huh. Something seems off about that face. Alright, we're gonna stick with being an adept. I love having the biotic powers, but I like shooting guns too. So, perfect. Adept. Your bonus powers. Cool. What does this all do? Basis. No, that sounds dumb. Warp ammo sounds kind of cool. Weaken the armor of grounded targets. Slam. Ooh, Dark Channel sounds cool. Effect transfers for the second target if the first is killed. Interesting. Fortification. I mean, I do take damage, so... Honestly... Energy drain sounds pretty good. It hurts them and helps me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with energy drain. I'll probably regret it later, but, you know, yeah. Bum bum bum.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space.
Wow, those
there's something massive.
Those subtitles are tinier. Good.
Is this what Shepard
Good
warned
to
us
be
about?
home, though.
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
I hope you had a good holiday, too.
I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
Thank you for the host, Case.
God help us all.
Yeah, so, yeah, I hope you had a good holiday too, Kays. It's good to be back home, though. I enjoy spending time with family, but there's no place like home. So, I do have all of the DLCs for Mass Effect 3, at least all the story ones. I think there's like a rifle pack or something I don't have. And there's the annoying brat. Time for Shepard to face the music. Okay, that texture looks alright. The imported face looked kind of weird.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Screw him. Reminder, this is a Renegade run.
What's going
So,
on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
yeah.
Anderson?
I find him kind of annoying
You
in
look
general.
good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad.
Shepard was like, "Don't touch my
Hot
stomach."
Food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not
Santa
for certain.
Claus.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
I'm certain.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up.
That's how I roll,
You've
baby.
seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot.
This
in the
scene
grave.
is why it kind of
That
pisses
is
me
your good
off
word?
that Arrival is a DLC.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
I gotta admit, I do kind of like the look of the Alliance dress
Good luck
uniform.
in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Yeah, she's kind of a jerk at the start of Mass
Lieutenant
Effect
Commander?
3, too.
How'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
And her face is all wrong.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
True enough.
Admiral,
Come on.
Stop being distracted by pretty girls and come to the meeting, dang it.
You know the commander?
I used to.
That crap from Ashley right there makes me mad. Oh, it bugs me.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's
Fellas.
the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Oh no, not
Whatever
that.
this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
A bum bum bum.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Yeah.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
The fight to the last?
We've lost
Yeah.
contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
And this is the crap hitting the fan. Here we go. I noticed.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
We die. Sorry, had a Last Starfighter
The only thing
flashback
we
there.
can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Time to move, fellas. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Yeah. Maybe having this in a room filled with giant windows was not a great idea.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up.
Oh, nice.
Here, take this.
One of his shoulder pads has been ripped off. I don't remember it doing that before.
This is Admiral Anderson. Report it anyway. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson out.
They seem friendly. Yeah. The die-hard hero shot. Alright.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard.
I forget how the controls work. Okay.
Let's move.
Same controls as Mass Effect 2. Although I think you can jump in this game or something. Oh, I can do dodge rolls. Does the rolling help? They're not just attacking humans. They're attacking all advanced species. All of them. Oh yeah, I remember that thing from yesterday.
We'll have to go this way.
Come on. Yeah, spacebar. The universal button that does everything.
Lieutenant Commander,
you want to run, you want to roll, you want to take cover, climb ladders, jump. Spacebar's your key.
Husks, take him out.
Where? Huh? Oh, I forgot how. Oh, shut up, Anderson.
I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
The reload is nice and fast. I'm liking that. Oh, I don't get up here, do I? Down here? Ah, a ladder. Thanks, Ted. By the way, I saw you streamed yesterday. Did you enjoy yourself on that? Boom! Suck it!
Don't let him grab you.
What are they, zombies? I mean, they give a zombie vibe, but it's not like if they bite me, I'm going to turn into a husk. Aw, thanks, Reaper pal. I couldn't get in the door before. That was extremely helpful.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Yes, shut up. Alright, so this is singularity. This is pull. Do this here. Alright, that's energy drain. Put that here. Gonna be 4. Where's warp? Warp. Right there. Alright. Now I've got all my options sorted where I had them before. There was something to do with that vent. Say hello. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I found out tomorrow is my 2-year Mixerversary. I was screwing around with enhancing my bot, and it gave me the date my account was created.
It's okay.
Everyone's
No,
dying.
I'm a Jedi.
Come on, you've got to get out of here.
No, I don't want to live. I'm stupid.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Leave the stupid kid to die. Oh, okay. I guess I don't get to walk on this one.
Goddamn mess.
Yeah, if only you'd prepared or something. Someone had warned
Every
you.
minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We
Hey
need to
man,
go to the
that's
Citadel.
that's when I
Talk to the
stream.
Council.
Nothing wrong with that.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha.
Nah, nobody's as stubborn as the council.
I owe you one.
Like, you'll go to the council and they'll be like, that sounds like your problem.
Grab some ammo.
10-4,
Let's keep
sir.
moving.
That reload is like instant, dude.
Come
go.
on, it hasn't been that long since you've handled the weapon.
Shut up, I've already reloaded.
Done.
Hi!
We're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
Go, 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 go. I wonder if, like, if you actually loiter around here, if the Reapers eventually kill you. I mean, this is like the introductory tutorial and stuff, but...
Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble.
Well, no crap, dude. There are Reapers friggin' everywhere. Everyone's in trouble. Tell me something I don't know. I forgot about that. It's a scripted event, but that's a pretty cool scripted event.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? This is taking too long!
Uh-huh.
Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Shut up! We're really deep into this card game. Okay.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
Can I suck him up? Bye!
Finish them all.
Is that all of them?
Shepard, over here.
Yeah, see, that's the deal. When you, if you lift them off the ground or singularity them and warp
What
them,
happened
it
here?
hurts them a lot more.
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
It's a 1-2 punch.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
You can't use your Omni tool as a radio? Oh,
Stay
give me
here,
a
son.
break.
We'll get you out of here.
No, I've just got this tech wrapped around my arm. It's not a radio, though.
Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah, the only trick, though, is that you can't use the singularity or pull against anything that has, like, barrier or shields up of any kind. They're dead. Good night. Ow! Oh, there's more of them down there. Okay, fine. You want to go? Let's go. See you. And you can angle it around corners if you're smart about it. So it's just devastating to be a biotic in this game. I absolutely love it. Find the radio. So you mean nowhere in this tech is a radio? Okay, there we go.
Shepard, over here.
What?
I found the radio.
I'm right. Like, I'm standing right next to him, and he's like, I found it!
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant!
It sounds friendly.
Damn it! I lost
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Ooh. Yes. More sheep to the slaughter. Crap. Oh, I forgot I've got an assault rifle now. Was it already dead? Is that why I couldn't target it? Oh, I was kind of hoping to catch all three with that.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
They did really lower the biotic cooldown in this game. It used to take a lot longer to recharge it. That's not what I wanted to hit. How about this thing that's really nice close? And I'll... What did I just do? Was that energy drain? Oh, it sure is! Cool! He's super effective. You're currently making a call. Get over here, quick! You found a radio! What, do I gotta kill all these Reaper forces myself? Where's that backup, dude? Can I hit them with energy drain behind barriers? Nah, it doesn't work. It does if they're peeking out, though. Why is it not refilling my shields if I'm hitting them with it? That's weird. I'm trying to figure out what the rules are with this energy drain thing. Okay. Is that all of them? Of course not. I love being able to sling it around barriers, though. But occasionally, when I try to do so, I just hit the background instead like an idiot. You know, you guys falling down on meteors doesn't seem very fair.
Running out of ammo.
Did he just give up and fall off? Ugh, I can't take this man anymore. And that's the great
Over here. Get in cover.
Okay, T-pose man.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Thank you. Good grief. The Normandy is so friggin' awesome. I love that ship.
Let's go.
Sure, you just gotta pick the right class. Anderson, like, blipping around is a little weird. Yeah, meanwhile, the Normandy's a sitting duck. Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
They're blasting, like, everything out of the
Shepard.
sky, but they're just leaving the
Come on.
Normandy alone.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order!
Oh, is that all?
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander.
I just happen
You
to
know
be
what you have
carrying
to
those
do.
around.
I'll be back for you. and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Hey there, pretty girl. How you doing? You want to blow this popsicle stand? Yeah, exactly. This kid. If only you weren't a giant turd muffin and you'd gone with Shepard when you had the chance. But no. You had to ignore him, and now you're gonna die for it. Womp womp. It's a wonder that Renegade Shepard isn't like, yeah, stupid kid. And there's the fleet. It's a neat shot, though. I like the shot. Yeah. Yeah. So that's a thing that my dad noticed when I was doing Ant-Man and the Wasp, was watching Ant-Man and the Wasp with him, was like, they spend a lot of time standing around talking when they're really in danger and they should be doing something right then.
What's going on? Where's Anderson?
That's very much the
Where
vibe I'm getting right here.
Hey!
What up, monkey man?
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm...
Stow it, Lieutenant.
Yeah.
You don't want to go.
Renegade interrupts already.
But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
That's how you make friends.
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outposts on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Get your ass to Mars.
Found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars Archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Yeah,
Why
well.
Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Yeah, baby. Oh, I don't get to control the Normandy yet? We're just going straight to Mars? Alright, alright. Yeah, sure, the Earth is under attack. Let's just head right next door. No problem.
trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
There is no planet that you're looking for.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Evacuated to where? They're not going to Earth.
We're almost there.
Yeah. Well, you never know, man. PBX switches have been out for far longer than they should be. I mean, good grief. Telephone technology is like 60 years old now. And a lot of the standards that are in place now are very similar to the ones that they had back then.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
Perfect.
How long till it hits? Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
It doesn't work in dust. Alright. And select squad to level up. I gained a level already? Whoa! I got a lot of points. More dexterity, more charisma. I definitely... Why do I have... This meter makes it look like I have more Paragon points than Renegade. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, let's max out Biotic Mastery first. Confirm. Wait, what? Oh, I just double click it? Or oh. Weight capacity bonus. Force and damage of squad mate powers by... Alright, so... I hope I'm not screwing this up. I think it'll let me respec if I want to, but... power damage bonus. Recharge speed by 40% when detonating biotic combos, which is what I do most of the time. So that'll make it so I can do it more often. I'm already kind of happy with the recharge, though. Yeah, I'm kind of... Wait, it made choices for me already? I already had this. I would have gone with the reputation bonus. What? This is garbage. You gave that to me. I didn't get a choice. Alright, power duration. Yeah, let's just do the damage bonus. It should let me... No? It used to let me do like a spec thing before. Energy drain. What's this do? Wow. Okay. Interesting little trees here. Let's go ahead and finish upgrading warp. Damage, weapon damage taken, power damage taken. Or we can just flat increase its damage. Duration for warp. Warp doesn't... Okay. Yeah, it gave me that too. I'm gonna probably regret it, but I'm gonna do this. And we'll do... I'm already happy with its recharge speed. So, Chaos sent me this thing a while back where there's a spec that you can do for Garrus that basically just turns him into like an incredible killing machine. Auto level, don't care. Oh, I didn't mean to spend a point. Excuse me, I meant to upgrade her. Alright, resume. Sorry about that.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
It looks pretty nasty to me.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth. Or the fact
Wait,
that
where's my assault rifle? Why do I have pistols? I had an assault rifle on the Normandy. You should have let me use it. Or keep it. Or I can do this. Change loadout. Oh, I can get a sniper rifle now. So this is kind of interesting, too. This balance between...
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
Yeah, like this weight versus biotic power recharge.
Baldy, pass me a sensor beam. What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
So what happens if I get rid of it? I'd rather ditch the sniper rifle and go with the assault rifle. Coconut or spoiled milk? Coconut, baby. Yeah. Did I not just choose the assault rifle? What's going on? Oh. Hey, man. Compared to spoiled milk, coconut is a blessing. I don't like coconut, but I really don't like spoiled milk. So it has taught me to like coconut.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
We can deal with this.
They know we're here now.
Oh, he dodged it! When did you guys become ninjas? What's this nonsense? Ow, ow. I did a stupid. Ow, ow. Ah. No, bad time for input lag. Alright, these guys dodging my crap is kind of getting on my nerves. Uh-oh. If you wanted me to say hi, why didn't you just say so? When did you become ninjas?
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
Setting up for a picnic.
I'm not with them anymore.
It's their annual company retreat. I'll hit you first. Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Go, 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 go! That's what I mean about warping it around corners. I didn't even have to have line of sight on that guy. I could just warp it right around the edge.
Kinda suggests they had help from the inside.
Seems likely.
You need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the storm now. Yeah, you roll into consoles to activate them. That's how it goes. Sure.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
Why don't you just answer this question straight?
How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
I used them to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave you a ship, resources.
This is the crap that didn't need to be in the game.
I've had no contact with Cerberus since I disabled the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I
was being a douchebag.
You want to hate Cerberus? Fine. But I'm done explaining myself to you.
There you go. Thank you.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Are we clear?
Of course. I didn't mean to.
Yes, you totally did. Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs. Oh, Liara's got you now. Bye. You shot them? You're like Chief Biotic. Okay. I suppose this is a good way to exhibit her coldness now.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, Thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Because the
Process
plot
of
demanded
elimination,
it.
Mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
That's another thing that bugs me. Lyra the Shadow Broker should not have cost money too, because
I think your work here is
without that,
important.
it's like, wait, you're the Shadow
True
Broker?
enough.
What? What happened?
In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
Wait,
What
if
if they
she's
have-
seen it, why doesn't she have the
They seem hell
plans?
bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
And if you think you're ever joining my team again without your loyalty mission or whatever, you're wrong. Bye, Vega.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
What?
You can't hide forever.
Ooh, this gun is a lot more effective than that Shuriken gun from Mass Effect 2. I'm working on it.
I can use singularity to draw them out. That's all of them.
Yep,
Good.
for now.
Let's find a way up.
Maybe these stairs will do the trick. Personnel facilities. Oh. Vehicle lift controls.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't
Oh,
even realize
evidently
it
I
was
was supposed to do that.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Excellent.
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Solving puzzles by accident for the win! Not that it was really that complicated of a puzzle. I hit a button. I'm an amazing strategician. Whatever the word is. Hi! Alright, down goes Bravo team. Thank you for the ammo. I'm going to switch to my single fire weapon. I kind of like that a little bit better.
Controls should be nearby.
But that burst pistol is not bad either. Technologies gauntlets. Yay. Security console. What else we got? Ammo full. That. Good deal.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
Why don't you do that? I'm just here for my good looks, baby. Why don't you work on it?
Hey, did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakare.
How
She got
much
here about a
is
week
that
ago.
woman in the vid?
Any luck?
Headway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
I will say I like the enhancements they've done to the engine with Mass Effect 3. Like, the combat feels a lot cleaner and more kinetic. And the engine seems to play quite a bit more. Whoa. Sorry, it's gonna get a little loud here. Whoa, 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 I did not mean to do that.
What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across.
No. Alright, there's nothing over there.
I didn't read that.
I like to check these things first.
Repeat.
Come on, man. He clearly said, what's your position?
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point. This
Alright.
airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced.
But it's open and we're gonna use it. Okay.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Yikes.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Brutal but quick. Who's that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. Dr. Eva, don't you remember what happened last time? Okay. I much preferred last time when these things were voice acted, so I didn't have to read them out loud. This room feels like Alien Isolation to me.
Flashlights.
Crap!
There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room.
They didn't see that.
Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too.
Oh, good. Wait, I just decompressed the room. Why aren't they being all sucked out or whatever? Man. Your rules make no sense. Friggin' ninjas. Stop dodging and die like men.
Did you know any of these people, Liara? I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating. I'm still not clear on
If only they knew they were working with the Shadow Broker.
Really? Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers.
You can still grab it from the VOD, though.
Are correct. They found a way. But in the end, they didn't have the resources to follow through with their plan. We need to pressurize the room first.
Yeah, what Fix will do, if the boom doesn't capture the moment you want, you can just do an uptime command and just note like what the time is in the VOD, and that'll tell you when you can grab it. But it was during my entry to Mars.
Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I don't need no stinking report. Oh. Then tell Fix about it.
How Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it.
You're looking for a program called Audacity.
On finding a way to stop the Reapers.
You did what needed to be done. Right now, I need you to get us to the archives.
Through the door. We're getting close.
Nice. Let's move.
Alright. +2 Renegade. Now we're talking. Oh, evidently that opens a console here too. I'm a little confused why my Paragon points are this high. That doesn't make any sense to me. But okay. Stop. You are not a gymnast, Shepard. Stop screwing around. So I have to put... Can I drag that here? I'm very confused. Empty. No, I don't want to carry another pistol. Hold on. I gotta... Oh. Okay. So X just goes between... What? All of a sudden now it's there? What the crap? Oh, this is garbage. I was really hoping I'd be able to catch them by surprise like that. I didn't mean it. Oh, I took a shield away! I forgot about that. Some of them have riot shields. And Pull can take the shield out of their hands. Yeah. Friggin' ninjas! Two external specialists in the same week is a bit insane. I don't know zip about that Dr. Ava chick, but Liara Tisoni, she's the real thing. Yeah. Aw, we had a fellow nerd on the crew. Shame they had to die. You know you're a nerd when you're excited about a rock star researcher. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. Hi! You thought you were just gonna slip away there and unnoticed? Friggin' ninjas! Alright, that dodge roll thing is irritating. Oh, that dude's got shields. That's why I can't pull him. But I can Friggin' hamsters!
I am an expert in gymnastics. You cannot hit me. Ha 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 ha.
Dang it, Liara! Get out of my way! Ah! Input lag again! Yeah, well, killing people takes time. If you want it done right. Respect the craftsmanship of murder. Ooh, that was nice. I like that. I saw you. Clean room sterilizer controls.
Smell. They just activated the decontamination protocols. With the staff still inside.
The human body is unclean. It must be sterilized. Okay. So... I want to touch the barrier. Oh, it won't let me! Aww!
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
There's something on that table. I don't know if that door opens too. Let's go back outside. Oh, let's look at this. We haven't been able to decipher much. The Protheans were studying humans. And they were interested in human evolution. They seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. So it seems that the Protheans were studying humans because they suspected that humanity would be one of the next highly evolved species. Okay, so do that. Just checking everything to make sure I don't miss something. Because I think there should be something on this table. No? No? All for nothing, huh? It's just, that's it? Okay. So now I gotta get it to where it opens that door again. This is a horrible decontamination protocol. It doesn't even cover everything in the room. Ooh. It just hit me that those bodies were sizzling. Gross. The smell of that would suck. I don't even know what... Well, yeah, I do know what burnt flesh smells like because I burned myself. It's not pleasant.
We can override it at the security station.
Okay, nothing
it's just
over there.
Through here.
Yes, thank you. I don't need to be held by the hand on a linear path. Thank you. Anna. Oh, shotgun. Nah. I'm good without the shotgun. Shotgun is going to be heavy on the weight. I'm trying to lose weight. That doesn't look good.
No kidding.
Is that the only way in? It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sight.
I'll move up first.
And then Ashley becomes a pincushion. You're like,
let it target you.
Time for a new plan.
Damn it.
I can dodge roll too. Take cover, you idiot!
Keep moving.
Crap. I started on the wrong side of the platform. Woo! I'm a monkey! Ooh, ah, ah. That's not what I meant to do. That's very much not what I meant to do.
The turret can't fire on us from here.
Come say hello. Come on. I know you want to do it. Come on. Really? You're going to make me come to you? Turds. Smoke bomb this. Oh, they can see me through it. How convenient. Smoke bombs worth both ways, you stupid game. Oh, Why is that not hitting him? That got one. Ooh, that got more than one. You are getting on my nerves, son. Okay. Let's poke around that room we just left because I couldn't really look around it while I was getting shot at by an autocannon. And I'm going to guess there is nothing worth seeing in here. Let's see. Oh, there's an elevator here with no controls. Because that's what you want from an elevator, right? An inability to use it. Perfect. Like, could you imagine, like, going to some, like, 50-story building with a hotel with no controls in it? You can call it down, but once you get inside, you're just like, oh, now what? There's no controls up here either. What is the point of that elevator? Let me guess. The controls are in this room. Let's see. Autocannon turret controls. Datapad. Backup power supplies. We think a secondary base may be located deeper underground. Need permission from the powers that be to excavate further. Blah, blah, blah. Sniper rifle concentration module. I always thought that my sniper rifles were starting to slip on their grades. This module should help them concentrate better.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
Not anymore.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find.
I don't know, if only there was like 3 dozen dead bodies behind us.
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
That's a far cry from Mass Effect 1, where she complains that Shepard questioned her competency through the whole mission.
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Oh, that's right, I forgot!
Not quite.
Cerberus has been Borgifying all their people.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
I don't have the time or energy to convince you to follow me.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send
I'm
that
good
tram.
with quotable quotes. Really?
Hello, this is Delta
Good
Team.
for you, dude.
Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been?
Fix is quick, man.
Never mind, what's your status?
You slip up and say one
We're at the
stupid
tram
thing and he's
station,
just like,
for extraction. All
up
hostiles
time?
terminated.
Roger that. Echo team will ride over and secure the station.
They were already ordered not to send a tram, and
They'll figure it
immediately
out
they're
soon
just
enough.
like, cool,
We
we're
should
sending
get
a
in
tram
position.
over.
Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
Okay, Q.
Understood.
And where's the other one? There's not really a good position to flank over there.
Understood.
Good. You tell that elevator.
Here they come.
Ooh, I got 4 of them! Yeah. Good night. Oh, I need to take his shield away. And I'll take your shield away. Man, I love being a biotic in these games. I don't do it in Mass Effect 1. I go straight soldier in Mass Effect 1. But 2 and 3, man, I love the biotic powers. And that's a cool sound effect, man. Why are you running away from that guy and shooting you in the back? Just turn around and shoot him back. It's not that hard. Oh, first it's a tram, now it's a cable car. No warning to get their helmets on. It's just like, we're moving. I hope you figured it out or you're gonna die.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
What? What did I do?
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
Womp womp. Physics engine failure, failure, failure. Yeah.
Good fight. Yes, it
Not
confirms
really.
my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Like, they constantly do things to stop me, and then they just shoot themselves in the foot. Eba! Thank you for the post. I'm good with words.
I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart. I am the smart.
Ah. I didn't realize the windshield was up. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam. What do you think I'm just
Hang
giving
on.
these away? Because I'm not.
Floating is not good for your... Ow, ow, ow! Standing up in front of a bunch of enemies is not good for your health either. Rotten egg or buttered popcorn? Rotten egg. It's not a good bean, but it's not a gag-worthy bean. It's just, it's really not enjoyable. Shocker of shockers, right? Ugh. Gotcha. Oh, I see you over there with that shield. Now you don't have it no more. Ow, ow. Like, Shepard's just like a complete Rambo until he gets shot, and then he's like, ow! Owie, 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 ow! Like the wussiest, like, oh, I got cut, ow, 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 ow! Woo, boy, get out of there. I love doing that, man. It never gets old. Who are you still shooting? Oh, that guy. I took it. See how simple that was? Why couldn't you do that? Eva, I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay. 8 points already. Let's see. I feel like, no, I need to upgrade pull. Pull first. Inflict damage to lifted targets. Increase all damage to targets lifted by pull. Yes. And then what's this do? Recharge speed. It already recharges in 1.5 seconds. Launch 2 projectiles. Yes, that's going to be good. I don't have the points for it yet, but that's going to be my definite next upgrade. Yeah, exactly. Like, excuse me, you seem to have forgotten that you do this. And I got a new assault rifle.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Yeah, we'll put on the indicator. Oh, it's heavier. It has less capacity, less fire rate, and it does slightly more damage, but it's more accurate. I'll stick with the Avenger. Thank you. Is that locked or hackable? Okay, locked. Some people don't need full body helmets, evidently. I mean, I don't know anything. She ducked, like, oh crap, he's gonna shoot me. I think human physiology in this environment would still have to worry about, like, the pressure, like, sucking the eyeballs out from their head. Evidently, Asari don't have to worry about that. They just have the little oxygen mask.
Ash.
Oh, evidently we're in a pressurized area now. Who knew? Ah, hello, sir.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you
Good
want?
luck with that.
What I've always wanted.
You gonna do it?
The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned
I did
into
it for
monsters.
9 years.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Let's go with your wasting time. That looks like an investigation thing.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
Anyone can destroy, but great civilizations do more. You know that. It's why you kept the Collector base intact.
I let you study the base so we could find a way to destroy the Reapers.
Yeah. What is going on with your arm?
You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Crack! Don't count me out.
You brought me back because you knew what I could do. I can defeat them.
Doubtful. The odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
I'll talk about that in a little bit,
I'll rid
Death.
the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose. In that, you were successful.
But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell.
Shepard.
What?
The intro of
The
Mass
data,
Effect
it's
3
not
is
here.
pretty cutscene heavy.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Oh. I was like, maybe it's that person.
Hey,
I didn't notice that was
Step away
Ash.
from the console. Now.
See? Ninjas.
She's got the data. She's
Alright. Okay, I'm back.
faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Well, we're not going to at this rate. I'm right friggin' behind her. And of course. Monkey. What? Is the... Do I break this glass? Ah.
There she is.
Stay on her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. Climb faster.
Watch out.
Oh, that didn't even hit her shields. That did. Don't care. Going. Woo, that was close. I wasn't even looking. My biotics aren't even touching her.
You read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio to Normandy. Get them down here now.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a learning curve to it, but
She's getting away.
nope.
Damn it. James. Normandy. Anybody.
I got this one.
Whiplash much. Cool. Nice landing, dude.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the
Then why are they walking away from the Cerberus shuttle?
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
Ow. Good night.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna.
It's not my fault they slowed down time.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Yeah, we're right next door to Earth. Let's go.
Ashley.
Sure, yeah, but, you know, relatively speaking. She's gone from suck to blow. More cutscenes. Thunk.
Ashley needs medical attention.
Ooh, that's fun.
We have to leave the Sol system.
The best adult Lego set there
The
is.
Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Sorry, I've got some itchiness
Patch me
going on
through.
here.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
The QEC shouldn't need cleaning up.
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary
It's
evidence
been all of
suggests
like
the
10
data is a
minutes, dude.
blueprint for a Prothean device.
Good. What you getting in it?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If the
I'm not familiar with what Vic
this
spelled.
might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board.
Hold a gun to their heads.
I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Commander, Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
No, that's
I've
okay.
done what I can for her. She
I have a
needs proper
suggestion
medical
on that.
attention
Stand
soon.
by.
The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not wasting my time with this.
If it's going to work, we need you.
I don't know.
Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
Nah,
Way to check on
let
Ashley
it
and
burn.
James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Okay, so quickly. Nvidia seems to be, is rumored, almost confirmed rumor at this point, to be releasing the 1100 series of GTX cards. So if I were you, I would wait until that comes out, so that way you can kind of get ahead of the curve a little bit. Because once the 1100s come out, the 1000 series is going to be less expensive, and the 1100s will be part of the main line in addition to the RTX line. So I would wait for that point if I were you. If you can stand to wait. I know that it's difficult sometimes to, when you've got the money like burning a hole in your bank account. So it's up to you. But if it were me, I would wait for the 1100 series release. I don't believe it's going to be September. It should be much sooner than that.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
The only hospital on the Citadel.
We need to see the Council.
Right.
The 1080s are hard to find now.
Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Bailey.
Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
That's why I would recommend waiting
Captain
until
Bailey.
the 1100s come
Good to
out.
see you again.
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Uh-oh. He got bumped down?
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job.
Oh, he
is
got
dealing
promoted.
with political bullshit and
Did he?
escorting dignitaries
I'm not sure.
around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything.
Uh-huh.
They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
Be careful with that,
You might have time
too.
to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
I don't leave crew behind. That's the line that I've drawn in a Renegade run. I am loyal to my crew. I'm not going to kill crew for the mission or any of that. So while the Renegade option is Council first, I'm going to check on the crew first.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead.
The 1100s don't have any spec, like they haven't been
One of my
released
men
yet.
can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
The only advice I have for you about that death is that the more you start to collect parts, the more the desire to obtain the other parts is going to become insatiable. So be careful about that too.
Commander Shepard escaped. He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
I don't know, maybe you should turn around and ask.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
Oh, she did notice.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for.
Hey there, baby. You want a
Alliance
drink?
News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Of course you do.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won.
He's
I've
right.
got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
I'm going to bring her on board.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible.
The 2080s are not worth it.
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Like, what they did to the price point of the 2080s really kind of pisses me off. And I wish that people didn't just tolerate that kind of nonsense by buying the 2080 Ti's. I know that some people have got money burning hole in their pockets and they want the best of the best of the best, sir. But, my recommendation to anyone building any kind of meaningful, like, middle-of-the-ground rig at this point would be to wait for the 1100 series to come out and obtain one of them. The rest of your spec looks good.
We're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
Do I want to talk to Avina? Let's...
This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Let's see, routine verification.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area.
What I tell people when they build new systems is that you want to do what you can to future-proof the parts that you're not going to replace. So the CPU and the motherboard in particular are very important to put as much money towards them as you can. Well, in the case too, you know, obviously the cases are not that expensive, but depending on what you want.
Please speak with me again.
But like the motherboard and the CPU, you're not going to replace, more likely than not. RAM is upgradable. Video cards can be swapped out. Power supplies can be swapped out, although they're kind of a pain in the butt. Excuse me, I'm here. So like those are things that you can do as incremental updates to your system over the years. Oh, excuse me. I didn't realize I was leaving going this way. So I needed to go back to that door. I assume that went to the Normandy. That's where I came from. Yeah. And there's nothing that says you have to have, like, if you can't build a $4,000 system, you might as well not even build a system. Like, there's room for middle of the ground stuff. But, yeah, your system's not that old. I'm running an i7 6700K in my system. The incremental update I did to it was I put a 1080 Ti in it.
Yes. Can I have a gun? I'm sorry. No.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
So you're a gun-happy racist.
Are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that.
Oh, that's
How are
cool.
my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Yeah, but my point is, are you not going to tell the story, or you're just going to sit there and gesture? Okay. My point is that you could to breathe new life into an older system. But the parts that you don't replace in a system are ones that you want to put the most money towards. So it's really up to you how you choose to go forward with it. If I were building a system... Well, you went with a Ryzen chip, did you? Forget what your... Oh, you're getting the 8700K. I mean, that's okay. I would try to go for a 9th gen Intel processor if I were you. But if that means that you can't get a decent video card, then I would compromise. So I'd wait to see what the pricing looks like on the 1100 series. Ah! I walked up on the plants. What the crap is going... I'm teleporting around. Dr. Chakwas. I did the suicide mission again just to make sure Chakwas would live. Oh, what I was saying was... if I were you, I would probably try to go with a 9th gen Intel processor, something in the 9000 series. But if you can't do that and a decent video card at the same time, I would go with the middle ground. Since you're not going to be upgrading your processor until you replace the system with a new build. That's something you would want to try and future-proof as much as you could. That's just my advice, though.
Shepard,
Take it or
there
leave
you
it.
are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter.
But that decision might give you another year out of your system than you would otherwise
I
have.
heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good.
Nice.
I've been fortunate. When they
Ark is
impounded
kind of an
Normandy,
older
the
game,
Alliance
though,
didn't
isn't it?
really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically
Unlike
done anything
you,
wrong
you
by joining
died,
the
loser.
collectors.
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Work in the labs. You belong on the Normandy.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I...
Welcome aboard.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
What would they replace her with on the Renegade? I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm not doing
Don't
that.
thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Yeah. And Fix, if you ask Fix for his opinion, he might disagree with me, and that's cool. You know, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one.
Welcome to Serta.
Let's see. I've got 35,000 credits. Okay,
Coming to Serta. How can we help you?
flowers. What? Wait. These sweets are suitable only for levo amino acid-based life forms. Why would I buy candy?
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs
I
of
mean,
all
sure,
sentient life.
Yeah, I'll just buy all the things. It's what do I care?
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
I can't do an endorsement this time or accuse. The Renegade thing for Mass Effect 2 was hilarious. Instead of recording endorsements for every store, I just started accusing them of, like, racism and crap.
It's all there, black and white, clear as
It was
crystal.
pretty
You
hilarious.
get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Stink bug or toasted marshmallow? It's a very weak stink bug. It's not enough to make me gag, but it's not toasted marshmallow.
If we have the required spatial bindings.
Dude, you should see a doctor. Ugh. It depends on the system. If you have a system that does single channel memory, it really doesn't make a difference. If you have a system with dual channel, which is most modern systems are either dual or quad channel, then yes, you want multiple sticks of RAM. If you have quad channel, you want 4 sticks. Dual channel, you want 2 minimum.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried.
I do really like Mass Effect
just wanted
3's
to check in on
emotional music cues. They did really
how you're
good with the
doing.
music composition on this.
You hang in there, all right? I need you up and reporting for duty ASAP. You hear me, soldier? You need anything, Doc? Let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
There's something about like those music cues of like a good solid grand piano that can just touch the feels like very few other instruments can. They did really good work on their composition for that. Oh, I can't go in there now? They locked the door on me? Jerks. He's disturbing the patient.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Medigel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
That's kind of a bad sign.
You off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Like, I tend to respond to... I get very emotional when it comes to music and epic moments. Like that moment at the end of Mass Effect 2 yesterday where, like, the music swelled and they showed the shot of, like, the Reapers coming and stuff, and I started getting goosebumps. I really respond to moments like that. Oh, you went over here? Okay. Dr. Michel?
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Oh,
because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in the Presidium clinic.
Did you ever play Final Fantasy VII?
I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Stick him with the crew. Renegade override. Yeah, so a lot of people reacted with sadness when... Spoiler alert. Whatever. That game came out like 20 years ago. A lot of people reacted not well when Aerith died. I was just pissed off because I had put a lot of work into her.
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way.
This is taking too long!
She hasn't regained
I'm gonna miss the
consciousness yet,
farmer's
but
market!
her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Refugees.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
What's with
We're
the weird...
fine now,
There's
but
like a
I'm worried.
haze filter on
Every hospital
this.
on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
I'm not really into the Dragon Quest series, Kiba. I know that you really are, and that's cool. It's just something that it never really hooked me.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Yep.
With a center of this size, you must
Box
have
of
a lot of direct
bandages,
reports.
$20.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Okay, oh man, I got Paragon points out of that. I don't care, I'm loyal to my crew. Alright, let's go to the embassies and see Ambassador Jerkbag. Ooh! I think we get to have a fun interview with a reporter now. Is she here? No? Oh, she's not here yet. As part of the Renegade run, there's a reporter who interviews you and tries to ask all these leading questions that are clearly meant to smear you. And as part of the Renegade run, you can pretty much deck her every time. In Mass Effect 3, if you've attacked her in the other two games, she will duck your blow and then you shove her into the railing instead. Like, she doesn't get away from you, but she's learned enough to not just let you punch her.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense.
Ooh.
I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field.
Very neat, Kiba.
He checks in every week. Only he hasn't checked in
Yeah, you know,
in a while
like
now.
pretty much everything.
A month.
Karate, larate, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, belt making, taekwondo, bedroom.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked.
Oh dear.
I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
Yeah.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, You remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Wow. That's awkward. Dealing with an elderly woman who's kind of slipping a little bit already, and who has lost contact with her family.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
That's cool. I
Listen,
appreciate
lady,
that, Death.
You think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
I respect that,
I'm
Kiba.
camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
I like Bailey a lot.
I say we take.
He
all
just
the
doesn't have
the
time for
entire
nonsense.
Commander, humanity has questions.
And I have a fist. Would you like to meet it?
Press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
You know, my wife deals with this. You know, she is a excellent educator. She knows kindergarten inside and out, and dealing with students and dealing with like different kinds of like how to deal with troublesome students of different kinds, and how to deal with the government when it comes to dealing with students with this problem and stuff. Like, she knows it inside and out. And she's frequently flirted with the idea of going up to administration. It's like, yeah, you don't get it. It's a promotion, sure, but it just means that you deal with completely different kinds of problems that are political and not practical. That's his problem.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the
politics.
weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it
If people
right
could
here
just
in
be
my
honest with each other, it would eliminate so many
It's killing
friggin'
me
problems.
about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
A good manager can do a lot of good, but there's still that political aspect of it. Like, you got to deal with like internal catfighting and like people up above like giving them crap that you're trying to filter for them. It sucks. I hate dealing with office politics. That's one of the reasons I left my corporate job. I couldn't stand it. That's a little weird.
I'm up to my neck in trouble.
Okay,
But if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
Let's see. So the War Citadel. We'll ask about his promotion.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition.
Yeah.
He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him. And when Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
I know. It's amazing how your perspective shifts between when you're on the ground crew versus being management. Like, when you're on the ground crew, everything's just like, oh my gosh, why can't they see this as a problem and deal with it? And what you don't realize until you're a manager is that they're not dealing with it because they have other bigger or more annoying fires they have to put out first.
Is the Citadel
Or because the other higher-ups won't let them deal with it.
Here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
I maintain, and this goes back to an earlier conversation. I know I'm interrupting the game. I'm sorry. I'm kind of on a soapbox here. I maintain that my leadership time in WoW taught me more about leadership than managing any group of people in a job ever has. Because that's where you have to deal with groups of people with differing desires all over the place. And you have to try to bring them on board by like engendering goodwill and force of leadership alone, because you're not paying them.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before.
Yeah.
But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
I think
it'll probably get worse before.
Yeah, if it ever gets.
Yeah, I led a raiding guild in WoW for 9 years. Pi is still in it. And I'll admit, leaving it was one of the hardest decisions I ever had to make. I kind of worked very hard on engendering a sense of family in the guild. You know, we had a lot of people with us. I led the guild since Wrath and up through Argus. And I worked very hard to keep the guild very tightly knit. Like we have a Facebook group together. We've got a Discord, many different ways that we can talk and integrate each other into each other's lives, so that it wasn't just this character being greedy about loot versus this character. It was like they knew each other. They knew each other's real names. And if you weren't comfortable being in a Facebook group, that was
Counselor
cool,
Udina
but
said you'd be
you
coming.
knew each other.
If you'll follow me, the council is
And it
already
worked
in
pretty
session.
well. I just lost faith in the game in general,
space as well.
and it was
Earth is no
impacting
more or
my
less
streams.
important than any council homeworld. But Earth was the first council
Cutscene
world
again.
hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's
No problem,
just the
Kiba.
beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
Yeah, everybody's
We
got
must
problems.
fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
Awkward.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
I like the renegade answer is basically like, I don't know, you got anything better?
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And Udina's right. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot
I
keep.
can respect that.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
Uh-oh, I'm going to
I hope
principal's
that's an offer of
office.
support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Oh, we're going to his office right now. I thought I actually had to walk
Bunch
there.
of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're worried about their own problems.
Commander,
It's not blindness, they're just self-centered.
Tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's
You're not underage.
Open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
Ooh.
The Reapers are tearing us apart, and you want to make a deal?
That's how it
Trying
works.
to help you, Commander. The summit leaders set our war strategy, and this council is beholden to their decision. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage
There's something about that guy's voice I recognize.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest.
Oh, is that
Good
all?
luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are
In
certain
Mass Effect 2, I
resources
refused it.
that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start.
Relatively
I'll talk to the others
speaking.
in the meantime, see if we can support this summit, move things along.
Thanks.
Yeah, what's important in leadership, in my opinion, and look, I'm a younger dude too, but in my opinion, what's important in leadership is engendering not only a sense of well-being between the people that you oversee, but also a sense of you're all in this together, man. Like, without all of you, none of you succeed. And that matters to people eventually. And that might not matter as much to people who are getting paid, necessarily. Some people are just like, I'm just here for my paycheck, whatever, minimum required effort. You know, I get that too. But, you know, I think that, you know, if you give them a personal interest in just, look, man, I got problems, you got problems, this guy's got problems, everybody's got problems. But if we help each other, we can all make our lives better. So let's work through this together. Everybody's life sucks. Nobody enjoys working. So let's help each other get through it, and maybe we can have somewhat of a good time out of it. Laughs every once in a while. Something.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor.
That's a
now.
strange line.
I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships.
Oh, that'll be
armed.
popular.
Work on the Prothean device will be
I mean, you
around.
gotta do it, but still. Let's see. Earth.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
Well, that was... Whoever had that idea had a little foresight.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze.
Sounds like a
shield.
friendly person.
There you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His home world is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
That's a good entry point in which to look at things, Kiba, but you have to be careful because you have to learn to identify certain personality types, because the freeloaders will take advantage of that stance.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Yeah, let's push him.
That sounds like you won't succeed. I helped you into this office because I thought you'd be effective.
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Good. How you gotta go, man. And, you know, you're gonna walk into the situation realizing you're gonna screw up.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
That is such a pithy thing to complain about with all of them dead. It's just like, oh man, that second VI is worthless now. I get that he's like complaining about it being a larger problem, but it seems like such a pithy thing to complain about. Oh, right. Ooh. This is where I can buy my Spectre crap. I remember this place. Welcome. Spectre Quarian Fleet Intel. That is a lot of hyphenate or apostrophe names. Searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. Blah, blah, blah. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with the Geth. Woohoo! And a bunch of expensive weapons. Excellent. I'm not a clone. Like, that was a very specific thing that they went over in Mass Effect 2 time and time again. I'm not a clone. I'm not 100% the original Shepard. But it's like, I'm the original Shepard that they just basically, like, rebuilt to as original spec as they could. He's not like a grown clone. That would have been simpler. Alright, so we've done all that. And I wonder if... No, it's, I forget what the name of the, ship is. Hang on. Ship of Theseus? Is that it? Yeah, the Ship of Theseus is a moral discussion about, imagine if you took a ship on a journey. As ships have parts fail, you replace them with new parts, right? So you have a deck plate fail or a board that falls off or whatever. You just put a new board on, a new deck plate on, whatever. It's fine, right? So suppose you take this ship on a journey, and by the end of the journey, every part has been replaced. Is it still the original ship? It's got the same name. It's got the same crew. But no part of the ship is still was on it when it left. That's the quandary of the Ship of Theseus. Yeah. And Shepard is kind of the Ship of Theseus in regards that his brain is the same, a lot of his parts are the same, but like he got Swiss cheese during that encounter with the Collectors at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. And while he's alive, he's walking around now. A lot of what he is has been replaced, but he's still the original Commander Shepard. They did clone him for parts, and we'll deal with consequences for that later. Ah. Hold on. Gotta crack my knuckles. Gotta get ready to deck another reporter.
Commander Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani.
isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked?
Sure was.
How do you justify running away while millions of
There it
people on Earth
is.
die?
There's the
Is
slanted
that the
question.
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
She ducks it.
Not this time, you military.
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your question.
I didn't notice you
Stay
headbutt her the third time. I don't know if she always ducks the punch in Mass Effect 3, but I think it's assumed that if you attacked her in 1 and 2, you're going to attack her in 3, so she reacts that way. That's one of those things I'd be kind of curious to find out, to be honest. What's up, James?
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right.
You left a war zone, man.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them.
Witcher
too,
3
right?
is going to replace
They'd rather
Fallout
believe
4.
in this.
If you have any Witcher 3 spoilers, I would prefer you not say them. But that's good to know. I'm looking forward to playing Witcher 3, actually.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
Ah.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
I wonder what that would be like. I have no experience being in the military. But, like, to go from a combat zone to this civilian paradise, basically. The Citadel... She's still on the floor! The Citadel's not really a civilian paradise. They're feeling the effects of the war, too. But, comparatively speaking, to just go from, like, this hellscape to just tranquility must be kind of jarring, to be honest. I asked Fix because I had some desire to go through and play the Witcher series. I asked Fixer, like, do I need to play 1 and 2, and he's like, nah, just go to 3. And I trusted Fix's opinion. So that's what I'm planning on doing is, like, when Fallout 4 is over, I'm going to replace Witcher 3 with it. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. I feel a little antsy, like, just stepping into the third entry of a series, but I can understand if the first couple were especially rough. Return to the Normandy. Sim 4. This part bothers me. So, Shepard has bad dreams, and he's haunted by the memory of the boy that died on Earth that he could have saved. And it becomes basically his, like, emotional anchor to the Reaper catastrophe. I get that from a story-building perspective. From a gameplay perspective, how often this occurs is very annoying. And you can't run either. It's always like running through sludge, these scenes. And they happen over and over and over. It gets so old after a while. If it was maybe not quite this often, I think I would be okay with it. Yeah, yeah, maybe. I just think it's kind of... From a story perspective, I think it kind of helps to recenter the player to, like, don't forget, this shiz is going down on Earth, and I get that. But still, it just completely interrupts the flow of what's going on. It's annoying. He's always trying to save the kid, and he knows that he can't. And it's like this constant reminder of failure for him. It does not need to be there as often as it is. They don't have door chimes? Weedy-weedy-doo.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
Sounds like I know what we're doing next.
I know.
Are you all right?
Just shaking off some sleep.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist...
Oh.
Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Oh, that's not Kelly Chambers.
I was just leaving.
Oh, Chambers doesn't survive to 3. I thought they were the same person.
I'm comm specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance.
I forgot about that.
There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I kind of focused on, like, getting the entire crew back. Excuse me. Because I wanted to get Chambers back because I thought this was her.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That leaning in was unnecessary.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander.
Your stuttering makes me think you're not.
That is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems
Renegade Shepard's a little rough sometimes.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait. Since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
He's not a
Edie's
VI.
an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked
Cortana.
about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Done that over and over again.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
So much talking.
Commander.
That was a cool transition.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Gonna throw punches right away. What?
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is,
I'd heard
we
there were
pool
books.
all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth.
You don't have to convince me,
The
dude.
Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
All right. I think this is going to be a good place to call it a night. We've gotten a good start into the story. I know it was very cutscene heavy tonight, so I haven't gotten to talk to you guys a lot. But even so, I appreciate you guys being there tonight.